Good afternoon and welcome to another vlog. Just a short vlog this time. I keep saying that, it's sometimes an hour. Anyway, we're just going to do Stalybridge to Mossley to complete our, or to continue with our walk the Trans-Pennine route. And we're getting this train coming in now, which is the 1552. The airport one, the Redcourt Manchester Airport one's behind this because it was late. And I was thinking this would be late, but it's not. It's bang on. So let's get on it. Right, just leaving Cottingley. The times that we do this now might be limited in another few years because of the White Rose station being given the green light. So whether this will stay, we'll see. Cherwell Viaduct. And this is the location for the White Rose station, now roughly here on this straight section, which as far as the White Rose shopping centre is concerned, it's rather ludicrous. And the southern ends of the platforms will be about here. So the path down there will hopefully be upgraded. It's not as easy to see now the trees have grown up. Right, we made it to Huddersfield, so let's cross over to platform 1 and get the Manchester Piccadilly one. This time it's all shacks Stalybridge, so in effect it's all shacks from Cottingley ultimately to where we're going, Stalybridge. Although we're stopping at Mossley, we'll stay on to Stalybridge and walk back. Okay. Right, we just made that quick connection at Huddersfield. Very quick. Again, we are all stations now from Huddersfield to Stalybridge, and then we'll walk back to Mossley. Okay, so let's continue the Coal Valley through Stanage and then down the Tameside. Okay.
We'll shortly be arriving at Marsden. Please mind the step down from the train onto the platform.
Liverpool went through there not that long ago, didn't it? No idea why. Didn't stop at Marsden. And we're stopping on the modified platform too. See the monument just up there, just about. That's where we were when we did that walk from Marsden to Greenfield, because we're coming into Greenfield right now. Just a short distance up here.
We'll shortly be arriving at Greenfield. Please mind the step down from the train onto the platform.
Bridge. This is Greenfield. Right, this is Mossley now, Mossley, Manchester, and we're going to walk back here now from Stalybridge to cover this gap that we need to do.
We'll shortly be arriving at Mossley. Please mind the step down from the train onto the platform.
So all we need to do after this, all we need to cover is Huddersfield to Marsden, Slough as well, of course, and then obviously west of Stalybridge, west of Guidebridge, on line to Piccadilly. Right, obviously we'll be getting on at the opposite side. So Mossley will be coming back here. Right, Stalybridge again. Let's right, that's off to Piccadilly. So we'll have a walk back now to Mossley. Okay. There's another train due through here. I don't think it's stopping though. It's probably a Newcastle-Liverpool service. You can see the vent shaft there on top of the tunnel, can't you? If I zoom in, you will. You see? That chimney thing.
The train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge platform 4.
There's one thing I really wish they'd do here at Stalybridge, is to get rid of all that shrubbery in the middle of the platforms. I think it's really annoying.
The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here.
I'll get these two,
Please
then we'll head
stand
off.
well clear of the edge of platform 3.
Just imagine this will be a Newcastle service. I think that livery looks better than the LNER livery. Obviously it's working on diesel power here, because there's no wires yet. And there's a westbound service as well. Good timing that was. Got the feather down there because it's heading for Manchester Vic and Chatmoss for Liverpool, I would think. Right, let's exit. Right, this is Stalybridge, of course, and this is about the third time we've been here in recent weeks. So we'll head off this way now, under the bridge, and head on to Mossley. Let's head up this way, Waterloo Road. Railway, of course, is just up to the left. I don't think it'll take 2 hours to walk back to Mossley. Look at that for a view, eh? Straight down the street and look what's right ahead. Moorland. Right, up this cobbled street to the left, and then right at the top. Oh, you can see that vent now very easily. Right at the top of the hill. Now you can see it. Up here now. The disused Micklehurst line is on the right. Can't see it from here though. And that goes through a slightly shorter tunnel. Somewhere down there. Not sure where though. Let's get up here. And here it is. Right, let's continue with our walk to Mossley. There we are. And here's the double. Perfect timing. You don't get that very often. Right, we're looking back here, and although we're walking along a main road, look what we've got here now. I mean, there's a pylon or two there, but there's some horses and a nice bit of green grass. So let's keep... What's this? Oh, this is that freight. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's a weird configuration. So, oh my word, I'm glad we didn't miss that. Well, that was worth seeing. I was thinking it were a freight train, that, but it's just something like an empty stock. It looks like one loco could have failed. Ah, there's the footbridge now. That's what we're heading for. So we'll see what we can see when we get here. So it's going to be down this bit of a path here. Right, that's us away from the main road now. Thankfully. A little bit of peace and quiet, save for the occasional train. Oh, 1PC footbridge. Steps. Right. That is looking south or west towards Stalybridge and Manchester, Stockport, wherever, and this is looking towards Marsden and Huddersfield and Leeds. Okay, so might possibly, it's not a great location for anything to pass here, I don't think. No, it's a bit too, it's too bright looking that way, too dull looking the other way. Let's keep going. Ooh, quite a few steps here. Hey, I wonder if it was a foot crossing at one time. It's quite a steep little footbridge, is that? Let's go down here now and turn left. We'll come to the canal. We can walk the rest of the way on the canal now. Towpath. Oh, an end pylon. Doesn't appear to go anywhere else. Unless the cables go underground. Right, it must be along here now. Right, there was a path further back down there, but it was too overgrown, too easily used, so we'll have it easy, just walk down this road. It says danger, keep out, deep water on the right. Goodness knows what it's all about, that. But we can come to the canal walking this way. At least I think we can. Right, we've just come from the left just down there. There's another road back up to the main road up there, so let's go this way and on to the canal. Not so sure you'll actually see the railway now for a bit, but we shall see. Looks like some sort of electricity substation here, doesn't it? Whatever this is. Yeah. Right, it is round here now, so the other end of this path that we could have walked down is here, but it's very overgrown. What it's like at this end, I don't know, not too bad here, but anyway, yeah, further down it was just impassable really. Not to worry. This will be the River Tame, I would think. If it's not, please comment and correct me. And further up here now is the Huddersfield Narrow Canal. Let's have a look at this site first. So this is the southbound side towards Stalybridge and whatever. I wonder if this is the Micklehurst line just here. See, it looks a little bit like a railway. This is a bridge here. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let's get down here now at the canal. Evening. Ooh, this hasn't been used for a while, could it? Well, I say used, I mean it hasn't been attended to, looking at all those bulrushes and reeds and whatever. Right, so we're just on the canal now, pretty much most of the way. There's an interesting feature coming up in another mile or so, which is Scout Tunnel. There's a Scout Railway Tunnel and a Scout Canal Tunnel. So we'll see that when we get to it. Right, we just walked up there. There's something on the other side I thought I'd check, but I couldn't really see anything interesting or whatever. So we'll just keep going up here. Can't be that far off Scout Tunnel. Not sure whether we'll be able to walk through the tunnel or not. Depends if there's a towpath inside. It's not a very long tunnel. There's another lockgate, look of it. Hi guys, is it swimmable or is it too dirty? Now the Scout Tunnel is allegedly just round this corner, according to where we were on the map. Let's see if it is. If we can't get through without being in a boat, we'll have to turn back. Or go some other way, whichever it is, I don't know. We'll soon find out. There may be some steps up to the right. There may not. We shall see. Right, here it is. Scout. Oh, I think we can get through. Oh my word. I wasn't expecting this. Hey, we can. There's a towpath right through. My word. Low headroom. Pedestrians need to keep close to handrail. Cyclists must dismount. Well, yeah, I would think that's a reasonable thing to do. There's no lights. So, this is a bit dicey. I haven't bought a... Crikey. I can see it better on the camcorder than I can with where I'm actually walking. Yeah, I don't like where I can't put my feet. Of course, if this handrail were here, I wouldn't dare walk through here. Right, we're steadily making our way through this tunnel. I'm really surprised at this. I thought we wouldn't be able to get through here at all. It did help taking my sunglasses off, I must admit that did help. Still, it's probably saved about 4 or 5 locks as that tunnel. Whew, daylight again. And warmth. Whew. Yeah, that's Scout Tunnel. Scout Canal Tunnel. The railway tunnel's up to the left. Don't think we're going to see that. Just wondered if that dog was going to pull that kid in then for a minute. This is lock number 12. Look at it. Oh yeah.
Did you fog it?
Sorry?
Did you fog in that in the tunnel?
Yes. Yes, it's a bit dark in there, but I took my sunglasses off, so that helped. Let's keep going. Oh, that might be the other path that goes over it and avoids the tunnel. It doesn't look that long from up here, does it? Anyway, it's longer than the railway tunnel of the same name. Yeah, we should easily do that 1850 or 1849, whatever it tends to, so roughly tends to, isn't it? Right, this is Bridge 91, and it's where we joined the path heading north to Greenfield back in September. You'll recognise it at the other side in a minute. So it's a case of just double backing over the top, and then we'll walk up to the station. Oh, tell a lie. It's this side. I want to show that path actually went anywhere. Yeah, up here. This is it. Right, this is Mossley, Manchester. We'll have to do Mossley Hill one day, and Allerton. Oh wait, that's West Allerton, the other one, Liverpool. Right, yeah, so it'd be nice to walk up there one day, and right over until we get over that way. But we haven't got time now, nothing like. Let's see where we've come from now, just down there. It's covered in crap, is that, isn't it? Not been many boats around here for a while. There hasn't. And this is the River Tame we're going to cross just down here now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the River Tame, looking in the direction of flow. Right, the station's up this way now. It's quite a steep path up here, steep road. Right, welcome to Mossley. This is the centre of the village, or town. Is it a town? It could be a big village, I don't know. Looks like a big butcher here. What the buses are like into Manchester. Oh, fairly frequent, I think. Reasonable service. Right, the train station is just here now. See if we can cross over. There's only one way in, isn't there? Right. There's a booking office in there. Right, now Stalybridge, Huddersfield. Sorry, Huddersfield. Hang on a minute. Where's the... That's weird. Stalybridge in Manchester. Oh, when shutters at used car. Right, fine. I get that. So we're on the down platform. I wonder if there's some steps up there, but there isn't. On PC station, it's a yellow tick or yellow triangle, whichever it is. There's level access to the up platform, but not this side. Right, we'll stop View Ranger. We've got about 20 minutes to wait. Now these two trains, this one and the one we're getting, leave exactly the same time here, 49. So this is the one towards Manchester Piccadilly from Hull. Double formation again. Most of the Hull services are double formations. Some see whether ours is or not. Yep, ours is coming down now. On time. Right, let's get on this one. Go straight to Leeds, hopefully. Right, just leaving Mossley. So I've done it both ways now. Right, we're coming up towards Diggle now, and we're going rather slow because there's a 20 mph speed restriction here for whatever reason. Don't know why, but anyway. And whilst we're going nice and slow, of course, we've got a good view. Right, we're now just descending the Colne Valley from Marsden down to Slough in Huddersfield. Then we'll have a fast run to Leeds and get the next local train and then back to one stop just to Cottingley. Okay, so let's carry on and do it all back to Cottingley. Okay. Right, we're just coming into Leeds now.
Shortly be arriving into Leeds. Leaving us here once again, make sure you take all your belongings with you and step down to the platform edge.
Should be 15.
Leeds next stop.
Can't quite see what it is yet. Still dragging the rails over that platform 0 though. Believable.
We'll shortly be arriving at Leeds if you're leaving the train.
Right, that's our next train there. So we are going on to platform 15. There's no need for any bridges, no need for any silly one-way systems. This is very easy. today would be nice. Right. Oh. Right. So there's no bridge down that end on here. You've got to go other side. So we've got a nice sort of 12-13 minute connection with the Huddersfield stopping service. It does look like it's getting a little bit busier now, don't you think? I think it might be. So this is our next train now. Huddersfield via Dewsbury, all shacks. Sit here. Same seat as where the other train actually this. Right, just leaving Leeds now.
This is the 1947 service to Huddersfield.
It's like a Newark just here. Just a double track line straight across a double track line. So yeah, you think there's only one Newark. There's actually one there, technically there is. So anyway, just the first stop down here and then we're home. It's not been a bad evening out. Right, here we are, back home nearly. Right, here we are. Oh, Wigan Leeds coming down. Good timing. Right, let this one disappear. So yeah, it's not been so bad. Quite a good little walk that. It's almost silhouetted because I'm in the wrong position for the sun, aren't I? Okay. This train is going to head off to Huddersfield. Right, okay, so Stalybridge to Mossley was covered today. We'll see what else we can do later on. So cue music, see you next video. Bye for now.